Sean Bounds, Athletics Club. You know, the former 110-meter hurdles. Sean Bounds, now I see here, having now gone into managing and an athletics club named after him. Girls under 16, 100 meters, heat number 1. Girls getting ready, running very high there at the starting, on top of the starting blocks. Getting ready. There's a problem there. There seems to be a slight problem there with the starter. But the girls are ready to restart. And away they go from Sean Bounds Athletics Club. There Isabella Steinberg, the time of 13.16 there from Isabella Steinberg from Sean Bounds Athletics Club. A good congratulation there from the competitors as we move to heat number 2. We have University of Johannesburg in lane 1, Katlehong in lane 2, Gauteng Striders in lane 3, Heltmakar in lane 4, Pacers in lane 5, Kempis in lane 6, Warriors of West in lane 7, and in lane 8, Iran Athletics Club. That's the starting lineup for the girls under 16, 100 meters heat number 2. It seems there's only 3 starting from UJ in lane 1, and then in lane 2 we have Katlehong and then Warriors of West. Well done there to UJ, Warriors of West and Katlehong, girls under 16 heat number 2. We're now moving to heat number 3. Lane 1 is Ekaya. And then we have Orange Farm in lane 5. And then Pacers and Tombi Machecha in lane 7. Let's look at Ekaya and Pacers, lane 1 and lane 7. Tombi Machecha, who just graduated from the sub-youth, now moving into the youth category. Very strong 100 and 200 meter sprinter there from Pacers, based in Soweto. Facing it off there with Lebogang Ngobese from Ekaya in lane 1. Ready to start the girls under 16 100 meters heat number 3. And away they go. Is Ntombi Majeja already in the lead with 50 meters. Working very hard. Look at the arms wobbling a little bit towards the finish line. 13.11 unofficial time there for Ntombi Majeja.
Well done there to Ntombi Majeja from Pacers based in Soweto in the 13.11 and followed by Efe from Ekaya. Well done, girls.
As we now move to girls under 16 heat number 4. In lane 4, Sipesihle Njebo. Let's see how will she do. A very strong, coming back very strong this year, but being challenged there by I Have Talent. But Sipesihle taking it on the line there from Shane Niehaus from I Have Talent in second, and War School Randberg Shante Brau coming there in third. Sipesihle Njebo from Tembisa Athletics Club, a student at Queen's High School here in Joburg, in first, and then in second I Have Talent. Shane Haley Niehaus from I Have Talent, and then in third from War School Randberg Shante Brau. All these young girls just made an event in an age group up from the sub-youth now to the youth category. Going to the boys under 16 100 meters heat 1. Nedbank Skoto Motsamai. The boy in green, it's him against Ismo, Nedbank and Ismo. But it's always gonna be Khotso Motsamai with a time of 11.12.
Well done there from Khotso Motsamai from Nedbank Athletics Club with a first time there of 11.12. Well done.
Hit number 2, as we just seen Khotso Motsamai there from Nedbank running a nice time there, under 12 seconds, as we move to hit number 2 of 5. Blue Sky Warriors of West, Kempis Pacers, Blue Sky again, cool running. We have Kempis in lane 7, in lane 8 East Athletics Club, lane 9 My Way, and then in lane 10 Footprint Athletics Club.
Boys under 16 100 meters heat number 2.
Warriors of West, a boy in white shirt and a black shorts there, 12.67. Unfortunate fall there from our heat winner. as we move to heat number 3. We have Ismo Athletics Club in lane 1, in lane 2 My Way, lane 3 Sprint Club, lane 4 Boxer, lane 5 it's an individual entry there, lane 6 Blue Sky from Soweto, lane 7 Deep Slot Athletics Club, in lane 8 Kempis from Kempton Park, lane 9 it's an individual, lane 10 individual. This is our development athletes. This is our future Akanisibinis with proper guidance, proper training. We'll see them in the international stage in some couple of years to come. And away they go. Working very hard there with the white shirt, the young boy. And in second there it's the Boxer. It's very difficult to identify them by club if they are wearing only unofficial colors, if I may call them that way. But running very well and nice. The young boy, very nicely built. Now hit number 3 for boys under 16. Hit number 4, I beg your pardon. We have Orange Farm, Cool Running, Ismo, individual pacers, Katlehong, Hoërskool Randburg, Blue Sky and Brakpan. Away they go first time, and who is in the lead as we see Katlehong in the lead with 30 meters to go, followed there strongly by Hoërskool Randburg. Katlehong taking it there, 12.07 unofficial time. Boys under 16 hit number 4. We're going to the final hit for the boys under 1600 meters. We have Katlehong there. Gareth Mabalani from Katlehong taking the hit. Hit 5, Deep Slot Athletics, individual in lane 2, lane 3, Bank, lane 4, Blue Sky, lane 5, Deep Slot, lane 6, University of Johannesburg, lane 7, Deep Slot, lane 8, Benoni Northerns, lane 9, Langeville. Langeville, they are also a nice up-and-coming development club based in Guatemala Springs area. Those are your green and white there in lane 9. They are ready to go, our boys. The problem with the starter, nothing to worry the sprinters there. And away they go. UJ there already in the lead. James Donald going very strong and followed by Langeville James Donald from University of Johannesburg, 11.95, followed by Tisani from Langeville. The Orange Army there of the University of Johannesburg taking the boys under 16, 100 meters, heat number 5. As we move now to women under 18, 100 meters, heat 1. Maranatha, we have an individual in lane 2. I have talent in lane 3, individual in lane 4. Deep Slot Athletics Club in lane 5, Tembisa in lane 6, Harambe from Soweto in lane 7, Ubuhle from the East End in lane 8, Monument High from Krugerstop in lane 9. That's your starting lineup for girls under 18, 100 meters, heat number 1. Very nice and chilling, nice and cool weather. No wind blowing too hard. As we see, I have talent Tembisa, but Monument there in lane 9. Monument Palesa Monameti. Palesa Monameti from Monument taking the girls under 18, 100 meters, heat number 1. Well done to Palesa Monameti in the time of 13.02. Heat number 2. In lane 1, heat number 2, Gauteng Striders. Lane 2, Maranatha. Lane 3, it's an individual entry. We have 3 that are starting the race. We have lane 1, lane 2, and lane 8. Lane 1, Gauteng Striders. Lane 2, Maranatha. And lane 8, Peak Performance. Heat number 2, ready to start. And away they go. Still close for Maranatha and Peak Performance. But with 20 meters to go, Peak Performance working hard there, dipping for the line of 14.56. There for Peak Performance. Kamohelo Matietsa there from Peak Performance, taking hit number 2 in 14 seconds. As we move to hit number 3. Hit number 3 of 5. We also have 3 entries. in lane 2, lane 3, and lane 5. Lane 2 we have Maranatha, Mila Rook, and then lane 5 is 32 GI there. In lane 3, Kyla Foster. Kyla Foster did 12.87 from 32 GI. Kyla Foster. That was we now on women under 18 heat number 4. Oluchi Ndubueze from University of Johannesburg is your race favorite in lane 1, and then in lane 2 we have Pacers. In lane 3 we have Kagiso Striders. In lane 4 we have Masai. In lane 5, Worskol North Havel. Lane 6, Marius Viljoen. Lane 7, Helpmekar. And in lane 8, University of Johannesburg. Ashley Norman versus Oluchi Ndubueze from the University of Johannesburg. As a sub-youth champion for the S6 champion there, Oluchi from the previous years as a sub-youth, also moving up the ranks to the girls under 18 now. Also doubling up as a long jumper. It's Ashlyn Norman and Oluchi Ndubueze, all from the Orange Army of the University of Johannesburg. It's UJ, Pacers, Masai, and UJ. Unfortunately for Ashley Norman, she won't be able to take any further part in today's 100-meter event, being disqualified for a false start. Now we're remaining with the 3 girls from UJ, Pacers, and Masai. Lane 1, lane 2, and lane 4. All eyes on lane 1. It's the problem there with the starter. All girls will get a green card. Very fast runner, the one Olichi Ndubueze, the one working very hard. Look at the arms, look at the knees going up, look at the legs rotating behind the hip. 12.21 there, Olichi Ndubueze from the University of Johannesburg. Followed there by Pacers and Masai. Lahakwe Makudu from Masai Athletics Club, also based in Deep Groove, Soweto, being coached by our current CGA Development Coach of the Year, Mpom Pelani, at Deep Groove. Girls under 16. Final hit, girls under 18, final hit number 5. We have My Way, Warriors of West, Brakpan, UJ, My Way, Katlehong, Pacers, and Maranatha. My Way in lane 1, and in lane 2, Warriors of West, and in lane 3, Brakpan, lane 4, University of Johannesburg, lane 5, My Way, lane 6, an individual entry there, and lane 7, Katlehong, lane 8, Pacers, and in lane 9, Maranatha. Hit number 5, the for girls under women under 18, 100 meters. Problem there with the starter scan. Nerves running very high there for the girls. As they get ready for the restart of the last hit. Girls under 18, 100 meters. Away they go this time, and in lane number 3 there is Brakpan working very hard, followed by UJ, but Brakpan is still in the lead with 12.63. It's Jessica Puota there from Brakpan taking the last hit for the girls under 18, 100 meters in the time of 12.63, followed there by UJ. As we now move to men under 18, 100 meters. We have in lane 1, we have an individual entry. In lane 2, Lawrence Uchihara from Masai Athletics Club. Lane number 3, we have an individual, and in lane 4 we have Orange Farm. Lane 5, Netbank. Lane 6, Deep Slot. Lane 7, Peak Performance. Lane 8 and 9 we have individual entries. Our eyes are now on the lane number 2, Lawrence Uchihara from Masai. Lane 1 and 2. Ikechuku in lane 1 and Uchehora in lane 2. our eyes are firmly glued and interestingly looking at lane 1 and 2. What will happen between the two boys, Ikechuku and Uchihara. Away they go, and Lawrence first on the starting block, working very hard as always. This young man working hard with the arms. Look at those legs. 11.21 for Lawrence Uchihara from Masai Athletics Club. Still room for improvement for these young boys and girls. Working very hard as always. Lawrence Uchihara from Masai. As we move to hit number 2 of 7, we have individual runner in individual entry in lane 1, Nedbank in lane 2, Pacers in lane 3, and then Pacers again in lane 4, Langeville, the Green Army there in lane 5, Motlakeng Athletics Club in the West Rand in lane 6, War School North Havel in 7, individual entry there in lane 8, Tembisa Athletics Club in lane 9, and United Stars in lane 10. Boys under 18 meters hit number 2. And away they go. In lane 2 there from Nedbank. Nedbank there all the way to Kosa with a time of 11.42. Well done to Olwetu Koza from the Green Army of the Nedbank in 11.42. Hit number 3, boys under 18, 100 meters. Hollywood bet individual Nedbank, individual entry Germiston, Kelly's Worskol Runberg, peak performance in 7, peak performance in 8, and the Kempis closing up the starting lineup in lane 9.
We'll move to hit number 3. Boys under 18, 100 meters. Hit number 3.
Who will take this hit? Boys under 18, 100 meters, hit number 3. A false start there from Kempis. Lane 5 there, or is it lane 6? And lane 5 is out from lane 5 from Kempis. Unfortunately there. We're now left with the 5 Hollywood Bets. Peak Performance, Worskol Randberg, and Peak Performance the Indian 7. It's a restart for boys. Men under 18, 100 meters, hit number 3. A red card there for hit lane number 1, Hollywood Beds. Chase Douglas, unfortunately there, he won't take any further part in today's 100 meters. Being disqualified for a false start is Chase Douglas from Hollywood Beds. Now we have lane 2, lane 4, lane 6 and 7. Let's look at Worskol Randberg. Jaden Simpson taking it there in 11.37 from Worskol Randberg. Jade Simpson taking the men under 18 100 meters hit number 3. Moving along to hit number 4. In lane 3 we have Maranatha, lane 5 we have Orange Farm, and then in lane 6 Peak Performance, lane 7 individual entry, in lane 8 Pacers, and then in lane 9 it's empty. We have Maranatha, Orange Farm, Peak Performance, individual entry, Pacers. That's boys under 18, 100 meters hit number 4. We are now towards the end of Central Gauteng Athletics League number 3, getting closer and closer to the last league and ultimately the Central Gauteng Championships, as we see there in lane 5 from lane 6, taking it there from it's an individual entry there from the time 11.52. Hope Ndaki. Hope Mtake on lane 6, taking the hit number 4 of 7. And then we move now to heat number 5. We have FF. Rakpan, but it's FFA. FFA, they're taking it with the time of 11.53. 11.53 there. Materin Dengwa from FFA. And we move now to men under 18 100 meters, heat number 6. Second last heat. With lane 1 and 2 not occupied there, and then we have lane 3 individual entry, and then in lane 4 Warriors of West, lane 5 individual entry there, lane 6 I Have Talent is there. Going very nicely there out of the blocks is I Have Talent in lane number 5. Working very hard, easy looking there in lane 6. I Have Talent 11.64. Lane 7 of 7. Last hit for the men under 18 100 meters. Full running in lane 1, lane 2, 3 and 4 occupied by individual runners there. In lane 5, Orange Farm, lane 6, individual runner, lane 7, Help Me Car. And other lanes are not occupied.
Isn't Melanie here today?
Boys and 18 100 meters.
Out for the season.
He was registered.
Who will close it up? Who will close it up? Full start there. Full start there for the boys. Unfortunately, the gun did not respond for the full start. Now they have to walk back and restart the last heat for the boys unders. 100 meters.
Okay, I'll get to the point and then I'll
A green card there, warning to all the sprinters, boys under 18, 100 meter final hit. Ryan Chipika in lane 10, looking very strong. Young fellow there, but look at lane number 2, an individual from Melo Kumede. As we move now to women under 20, hit 1. Worswell North Havel, Hannah Hope Vermaak in lane 2. And then in lane 5, Shaylee Sanders, lane 6, Grace Tsuma. Grace Chuma in lane 6 and Shaden Smith in lane 8. As we look at Hannah Hope Vermaak neck in neck there, but it's Hannah Hope Vermaak from Worspool near Havel.
Lost and found shoes. I've got lost and found shoes here by me. If you lost any shoes please come and get them here from the announcer.
Heat number 2 for women under 20. Women under 20. Heat number 2. We have FFA Tembisa, War School. We have Boxberg.
Gotta go down.
FFA Warriors of West. Netbank. That's women under 20. Hit number 2. We go first time. Who's first on the 50 meters? We have Boxberg, Warskol Ranberg in second, and Boxberg taking it on the line. The 14.42. Warskol Ranberg in second, and FFA in third. Men under 20, 100 meters, hit 1 of 6. Lane 1, 2, 3 is occupied by individual entries. Then in lane 4, University of Johannesburg. And then in lane 5, it's also an individual entry. Lane 6, Brakpan. Lane 7, Deep Slot. Lane 8, lane 8, FFA. And then lane 9, individual entry there. Yes. Hit number 1. Hit number 1, men under 20, 100 meters. In the leader in lane number 10, it's a straight line towards the line, but in lane number 10, taking it there on the line, individually the Mohale Inos. As we move to men under 20, 100 meters, hit number 2. We have Deep Slot, Brakpan, Boxberg, Katlehong, Binoni High, Blue Sky, Lesedi, and the last lanes are open. Hit number 2, boys, men under 20, 100 meters. Boxberg, Divine Mavungu from Boxberg Athletics Club.
These two vehicles is Suzuki, number plate registration number KS17RX GP and a Suzuki LF85NK GP. Your cars are blocking the way. Suzuki registration number KS17RX and a Suzuki LF85NK. Please move, your cars are blocking the way. Thank you.
Heat number 3 for men under 20, 100 meters. In lane 2, Tembisa in lane 3, Warriors of West in lane 4, Transvalia in lane 5, individual entry there in lane 6, Ismo, Israel Moraki Athletics Club there in lane 7, then the green team, Nedbank Athletics Club in lane 8.
Did you pack your bags or in the car?
Away they go first time, Ismo, but look at the muscle pull, hamstring pull there. Nkosinati Nhlapo there with a time of 11.21. Lane 3, hit number 4. In hit number 5, we have 2 individual runners, and then we also have Brakpan in lane 3.
Yo!
Hit number 5, men under 20, 100 meters. Individual entries on lane 1 and 2. And then in lane 3, we have Brakpan from the East End. And away they go first time. Let's look at Brakpan there. Donovan Janse van Vuren. Donovan Janse van Vuren is smoothly there over the line. 10.89.
What a time, Donovan Janse van Vuren from Brakpan. Well done, Van Vuren. 10.89 there from Donovan Janse van Vuren from Brakpan Athletic Club. Well done.
Well done to Donovan Janse van Vuren from Brakpan. The first and sub 11 second we have noticed, we have seen, we have witnessed today. Hit number 6 of 6. We also have 3 starters there from lane 4, lane 6 and lane 7. lane 4, we have Germiston Kellys. And away they go first time. And going very strongly there towards the finish, the men in white. 10.87, the second after 11-second time we have witnessed.
Well done to the young men there, 10.87. The second under 11 seconds we have witnessed today.
Israel Morake Athletics Club there in hit lane number 5. Kamanga Mushinge from Ismo Athletics Club, 11.45. And then hit number 6 of 6, the last hit for today. We have fitness from Africa there in lane 2. Germiston Kellys in lane 4. Motlakeng Athletics Club, University of Johannesburg. FFA in lane 2. In lane 3, United Stars. In absentia there in Germiston Kellys in lane 4. Motlakeng Athletics Club in lane 5. Fitness from Africa FFA in lane 6. And University of Johannesburg in lane 8. And away they go. Let's look at Germiston Kellys there in lane 4, taking it there 10.75. Rian Smith from Germiston Kellys running the fastest hit for men under 20, 100 meters.
Well done to Rian Smith from Germiston Kellys, running the first time of 10.75. That's the last hit for men under 20, 100 meters. 10.75 for Rian.
As we now move to senior women, hit number 1 of 3. We have University of Johannesburg there, Okanyi Ngongo in lane 1. In lane 2, Emba Elliott from Brakpan in lane 3. Also from Brakpan, we have Zanka Marcus. In lane 4, University of Johannesburg, Desiree van Veek. In lane 6, My Way, Raisa Masengu. And then in lane 6, Cool Running Athletics Club, Asenati Shongwe. And then in lane 7, University of Johannesburg, Monique Sakarombe. Akonyi Ngongo there in lane 1. We know she's a very tough sprinter there, very determined, every time giving us a show whenever she pitched. Let's see what she will do there in lane 1. Very stiff competition there. A very stiff competition there for Akanyi Ngongo there. We have Ember Elliott from Brakpan, and we have Zanka Marcus from Brakpan, and then we have Usenati Shongwe, and we also have Monique Sakarombe from the University of Johannesburg. Away they go this time in lane 1 and in lane 7, but it's in lane 1 Okanyi Ngongo there from UJ, and then 12.71, and then in second we have Monique Sakarombe also from the University of Johannesburg. Hit number 2, women, senior women, 100 meters. Kupukani in lane 1, in lane 2, University of Johannesburg, in lane 3, Ismo, lane 4, FFA, lane 5, East Athletics Club, lane 6, Cool Running Athletics Club, and then in lane 7, University of Johannesburg. Senior women, 100 meters. We're having lane 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. That will be Kupukani, UJ, Ismo, FFA, and East. Away they go first time, and already in lane number 2 from University of Johannesburg, Olivia Muya, and taking it there with a 13.07, and followed by FFA's Ashley Cowling in the second place. That was hit number 2, women 100 meters. As we move to the last hit for the senior women 100 meters, hit number 3. Lane 2, backtrack. Lane 3, boxer. Lane 5, University of Johannesburg. Lane 6, FFA. And then in lane 7, University of Johannesburg. lane 2, Shelley's Island, lane 3, Rina Wenya, lane 4, Buntle Ndobe, lane 5, Imarentia, Germiston. And away they go in lane 2 there from backtrack, Shelley's Island. Backtrack there, 11.92, Shelley's Island. Senior men, 100 meters, heat number 1. University of Johannesburg, they are painting this 100 meters senior men in orange. Lane 1 is UJ, lane 2 Brakpan, lane 3 we have Zimbabwe, athlete from a neighboring country, there is Zimbabwe, lane 4 UJ, lane 5 UJ, lane 6 Blue Sky, lane 7 UJ, lane 8 UJ, lane 9 UJ, and lane 10 University of Johannesburg. So out of the 10 lanes, we have 7 sprinters from the University of Johannesburg. Away they go first time, the senior men 100 meters, still in lane 1 line, but in lane 9 we have UJ 10.70. 10.70 there from lane 9, the University of Johannesburg. Oluthando Sakwe, young man there doing himself a good favor, but getting fast early in the season. Hit number 2, we have University of Johannesburg, lane 2 Brakpan, lane 3 FFA, lane 4 Nedbank, lane 5 University of Johannesburg, lane 6 Brotherhood, lane 7 Johannesburg, University of Johannesburg, lane 8 an individual entry there in lane 9 University of Johannesburg, lane 10 Ubuhle Athletics Club. Senior men 100 meters. Getting ready for the start. There is senior men 100 meters hit number 2. Well, they ran faster than 10.70 from the previous heat, going there first time. Full complement of the heat. Let's look at the heat lane number 5 between FFA there. FFA taking it there on lane number 3. Start off with a time of 10.85 from FFA. Stoto Mbulelo with a time of 10.85. Not being able to break the 7-0 from the previous hit. And we're moving now to hit number 3, senior men 100 meters. Lane 2, 32 GI, lane 3, Waterfall City, lane 4, Lesedi, lane 5, Acelo Metal, lane 6, University of Johannesburg, Lane 7, Run Walk for Life. Lane 8, Springs Striders. Lane 9, Individual Entry there. And lane 10, Waterfall City. Senior men, 100 meters, heat number 3. Heat number 4.
The problem is training there is no check.
A warning there for all the men. 100 meters, heat number 3. All fired up to give us a nice show. 32 GI there in second lane. In third, Waterfall City, UJ. Going very strong there. It's 32 GI in lane 2. Ethan Berger. The problem there with the clock. Unfortunately there for Ethan Berger, who didn't check his winning time, and Letsogonolo Jasi from UJ there in second. He win. Ethan Berger there from 32 GI. And we move to hit number 4.
Are you well? Yeah. Good man. It's been a while.
Individual entry in lane 1. In lane 3, Mutlakeng Athletics Club.
But where are they training? Oh, we're training at Uno.
In lane 6, individual entry. In lane 7, Boxburg. In lane 8, Highfield to Pumas. And then in lane 10, University of Johannesburg.
And then I have also raised Herman. You know Herman? I've seen him. Okay, but he's on his way home now. He was here the whole day. So, and then I trained Dylan for a couple of
And
months.
away they go there. Is lane 6. Lane 7. Taking it there on the line from Boxburg Athletics Club. Boxburg Athletics Club, Aiden Janse van Vuren,
We close to the Barbara Road Tunnel, near the airport.
with a time of 10.96.
Okay, so Leon just off from here.
Yes, sir. Lead number 5. Lead number 5. We have 4 starting there. It's Nedbank in lane 5. Blue Sky in lane 6. And then in lane 9,
We'll check
UJ.
Think about it.
And then in lane 10, we have UJ.
Up until March.
Nedbank, Blue Sky, individual athletes, UJ and UJ.
a little bit of took a while. Then his times went up. Dropped first and then started going up. So he was constantly 11th, and then he dropped SA Championship last year for clubs. He became a Swiss skate and he became one. And then from there, had an injury, his muscle here. And when he came back from July last year, he broke 10.
But Alvin also missed almost 2 seasons.
He also started with hamstring, my older son. Came back now.
Away they go. There we have an individual athlete there in lane 10. Battling out with Nedbank, but Atwell Simon looking at 10.66. Well done there to Atwell Simon. Our visitor there looking one of the fastest times of today. 10.66 in the senior men 100 meters, and followed by Nedbank running club there Unati Tlahla. As we move to heat number 6. Second last heat, the Orange Army is there. The Orange Army of the University of Johannesburg. Lane 1, UJ, lane 2, UJ, lane 2, Brakpan, lane 3, FFA, lane 4, UJ, lane 5, Ismo, lane 6, 7, 8, and 9 is all University of Johannesburg.
Probably go to
The Orange Army.
No, we took him to Tux for the open.
Okay.
It's nice to, and it's, I mean, taking a train is the easiest option. From Kempton, across, yeah. But Tux is very known.
So we started to look
And away they go. It's UJ versus Ismo, but it's UJ in lane number 9, 10.54.
That's the open, guys.
10.54, the fastest time for today's 100 meters.
Okay.
Coming here from Jonathan Mahdi from University of Johannesburg. Having a little bit of a hemi there. But 10.54. The winning time for senior men 100 meters. Heat number 7. Heat number 6.
The fastest 100 meter University of Johannesburg, Jonathan Michael Mahdi, giving us a fast time there for today. See now, senior men 100 meters, heat number 7. Yaprapan Sasol, Germiston Kelly's Katlehong, University of Johannesburg in lane 5 and 6. Blue Sky in lane 7. Upcoming Track Stars in lane 8, and then in lane 9, Pacers Athletics Club. Away they go first time. Who's in the lead now is up lane number 8. Alexi Hall from Upcoming Track Stars. Upcoming Track Stars there, Alexi Hall with a time of 11.15. Not fast enough to be counted amongst the sub 11 they've been dishing out today. As we are now done with the 100 meters, we're now moving to the girls under 16 400 meters.
Thank you to all the 100 meters from all down from the masters, the boys and girls under 16, and all the way to the seniors, men and women 100 meters. Thank you to the Orange Army for placing us with the first time for the men, senior men 100 meters. From Mr. Jonathan Madi from the Orange Army of the University of Johannesburg.
So you can't find out the button.
As we now change our focus to the field event, it's women javelin. It's a men javelin from Helpmaker, giving us a good throw there, a very nice throw. Very nice throw there from Helpmaker. As we move again to our second thrower there from Helpmaker. From Motlakeng coming up there on the side, but our eyes are now on the javelin throw from Helpmaker. A nice throw there from Helpmaker.
Maybe next time comes to you and I take you to a big ground.
Nice one there from Helpmaker. Men javelin. As we now move to our next thrower from Motlakeng Athletics Club in Randfontein in the West Rand.
When they're probably going to cut back down the tailwind. Not cut it down, stand up. The tailwind. But when you're running crosswinds,
still learning the art of throwing the javelin in time. With more work, with more practice, you can get much better young men from Motlakeng Athletics Club.
But you're not squeezing.
Now we move into the ladies javelin from Maranatha. Just doing the basics there. We have one master women doing the 400 meters solo run there from our master women from Kagiso Striders, but our eyes are still on the Javelin women. They're from Monument High in Krugersdorp in the West Rand.
Our master women doing a solo run in the 400 meters with 100 meters to go from Kagiso Striders. Armo Papa Telem Masoko Kagiso.
We're still being entertained by the Javelin women, having a nice time there. Women Javelin. As we now move to the girls under 16 400 meters. We have Katlehong and Binoni Northerns. The Katlehong Amila Tsetse. Amila Tsetse from Katlehong, and from Binoni Northerns, Pamela Joe Mostert. We have two starting the 400 meters. Girls under 16, heat number 1. Pamela Jo Mostert from Binoni Northerns and Amila Tsetse from Katlehong. Battle of the East Rand. With 200 meters to go. In the lead, a slight lead there from Amila Tsetse. Just running consistently there.
So now, make a decision. Call it quits. And I have a piece of chicken in.
Well done. The to Amila Tsetse from Katlehong and Binoni Northern's Pamela Jo Mostert.
This piece.
Girls
No, there's two of them.
under 16 heat number 1. We now move to girls heat number 2.
Look at the ice outside.
have a single starter there on the heat number 2 in lane 2 from Pacers Athletics Club. Caitlin Johnston. Caitlin Johnston from Pacers Athletics Club. Having difficulty there with the starting blocks.
So what's the time now? Half an hour.
Caitlin Johnstone, they're going solo there with the women, girls under 16, 400 meters. Hit number, hit number 2. Many withdrawals from these heats. Unfortunately, the Caitlin is doing a solo run in the girls under 16 400 meters heat number 1. She is negotiating the last 100 meters of the 400 meters. One lap around this beautiful track here in Germiston. Finishing there in a time of 1 minute 26 seconds, Caitlin Johnston from Pacers. Moving to heat number 3. Moving to heat number 3, girls under 16. We have Highway and Masai. My Way in lane 1.
10 points.
In lane 6, My Way. In lane 5, My Way. Lane 6, My Way. And then in lane 8, Masai Athletics Club. My Way, lane 1, lane 5, My Way, lane 6, My Way, lane 7, My Way, and then lane 8, Masai. Away they go. Bonolo Mangena from Masai Athletics Club with quite a nice lead away from my way with 200 meters to go. Coming now to the last 100 meters is Bonolo Mangena from Masai, looking very tired but working very hard with the arms there, slowing down, but with this huge gap nobody is challenging her, and suffering and getting slower and slower towards the finish line. Jogging there over the line is Bonolo Mangena. 1.18.
You saying a pass wonder. That means
.1 minute 18 seconds there for Bonolo Mangena from Masai Athletics Club. Still very young, learning the event on her training. You can see the last 50 meters was a battle towards the finish line. As we move to girls under 16, hit 4 of 4. For what we are here for. Kempis, I nearly said Kempis in the lead, but she is having a solo run. With the 200 meters pushing very hard, not slowing down. Finishing line and got it 1 minute 7 seconds. That was your girls under 16 400 meters hits. As we move to boys under 16, hit in lane 2, upcoming Track Stars and Blue Sky in lane 6. Lane 2, upcoming Track Stars, lane 6, Blue Sky. And away they go, upcoming Track Stars versus Blue Sky in lane 6. .200 meters to go for Blue Sky and upcoming Track Stars. From upcoming Track Stars, still neck and neck with 100 meters to go, but Aiden put his feet forward, working very hard with his arms. Aiden Kutsie from upcoming Track Stars. Aiden Kutsie from upcoming Track Stars, taking it there under 1 minute 59.10 seconds. Well done to the young men from Hit number 2 of 4. In lane 1, we have Monument High. In lane 7, we have Nedbank. And then in 8, we have Linden Athletics. And then in lane 6, we have an individual entry in red and white. Valentine Colors from lane 6. Elvin Anton Rija. Eli Gilbert there from Monument. Elvin Anthony Raja from it's an individual entry. And from Nedbank, Jan Kruger. And then in lane 8, Ilan van Heerden from Linden Athletics Club.
Loosening up all the cobwebs, dust.
Away they go first time. Lane 1 movement in Krugersdorp. Nedbank, Linden and individual there in red and white. But our eyes are on lane 1 from Unimeld. Eli Gilbert striding along there with no one inside. Very nice, big, strong stride. Working very hard with 100 meters to go. Still working very hard. Eli Gilbert from Monument. Gasping for air. Desperate to get over the line. 53.79. And in second is Nedbank. Jan Kruger, and then in third from Linden, Ilan van Heerden. And coming there in fourth position, individual runner there, Elvin Anthony Raja. Hit number 3, boys under 16, coming up. Well done there to the young men. Taking a deserved rest there from Monument in Krugersdorp. Lane hit number 3, Tipsloot in lane 1, Kagiso Striders in lane 2, and then in lane 5, Jansen. In lane 6, Worskool Randberg, and then in lane 8, Langevel Athletics Club.
I was so excited to come.
In lane 1, we have King Masiteng from Diepsloot, and then in lane 2, Junior Motawung from Kagiso Striders, and then in lane 5, Leta Dube from Boxer, and then in lane 7, Bokang Mafuku from Worskool Randberg, and in lane 8 from Langeville. Under 16 boys battling out in hit number 3 of 4. with our starters. The starting gun. Let's try. Let's hope the starter will respond this time for the third time in asking.
What's the first leader? Good. Seems like a nice person. Where is Mom? Mom went to fetch Mom.
Still left with the boys. Still left with the boys. Triple jump. And the men's long side. And away they go this time. And away they go this time. Deep Kagiso, Boxer, War School Randberg, and Langeville. In the lead now at the back straight is a Boxer. But our boy Sani Kubai from Langeville. Target is the finish line. He got it there in 56.86. Coming there in second from Kagiso Striders to the green and blues of the East End. Langeville Athletics Club. Hit number 4, the last hit for boys under 16, 400 meters. We have Kagiso Striders. We have Kagiso Striders there. Blue Sky, Warriors of West. 2 individual entries and the helmet car in lane number 8. That's the starting lineup for boys under 16, 400 meters. Hit number 4 of 4. 2 individual entries there in lane 6 and 7. And the helmet car already in the lead in the outside lane. Lane number 8 from Warriors of West. It's a battle between Unam going neck and neck to the line. Unam and T4 there. T4 taking it on the line with the time of 59.37. Herald individual entry there, and Unam Somkebe from Warriors of West. What a race from girls under 18, 400 meters, hit number 1. In lane 2 from Boxer. In lane 3, Tegan Aronson from Leidat. Lane 7 from Ludirile. Semamkele Sotomela. And from my way, Vision Chirenga. Vision Chironga from my way. In lane 8, Simamkele. So and then in lane 5, in lane 4 from Leidat, we have Tegan Aronson. And then in lane 2 from Boxer, we've got Kaylee Pinar. We have a boxer Leadat Ludirile my way, but Leadat is leading there in lane 3. Tegan Aronson with less than 200 meters to go, still fighting very hard. 100 meters to go, working with those arms. Definitely working hard. 1 minute, 1 second, just over 1 minute. Unlucky there for Tegan Aronson. She was definitely looking to beat that 1 minute time there, but unfortunately there for Tegan, 1 minute, 1 second in the colors of Leadat Athletics Club. Hit number 2. We have Maranatha in lane 3. And then in lane 4, 7, Deep Slot. Maranatha, Warriors of West, Ubuhle, and Deep Slot. The status gun is definitely giving us a hard time today. And away they go. Maranatha, Warriors of West, Boxer, and upcoming and Deep Slot starting very fast there in lane 7. Let's see if she will maintain the speed, shoveling those arms, short stride there in lane 7 from Deep Slot. But closing is Warriors of West and Maranatha. Mariam Nkomo from Warriors of West, and Kate White from Maranatha with 100 meters to go. First in this last 100 meters is Kate White from Maranatha, followed there by Mariam Nkomo from Warriors of West, but this heat belongs to Kate White from Maranatha with a time of 1 minute 4 seconds. Kate White from Maranatha Athletics Club there, 1 minute 4 seconds. Hit number 3, lane 2 there from Germiston Kelly's Caitlin Jukov Gordon. Caitlin Jukov Gordon in lane 3. Kelly Opperman from Monument. In lane 5, Baitumelo Masuku from Masai Athletics Club. And then in lane 8, from Deep Slot is Maria Makoti. Girls under 16, number 3. Jukov Gordon from Germiston Kellys. Kaylee Opperman from Monument in lane 3. In lane 5, Baitumelo Masuku from Masai Athletics Club. In lane 8, Maria Makoti from Deep Slot. a battle between Boitumelo Masuku from Masai and Caitlin Jukov Gordon from Germiston Kellis. Away they go. Caitlin Gordon from Germiston Kellis making her way towards Boitumelo Masuku with the last 200 meters, and Caitlin is already in the lead with 200 meters to go. Boitumelo is having a difficult 200 meters to deal with Caitlin, who's already caught up with Boitumelo with the last 110 meters. Is Caitlin Jukov Gordon from Germiston Kellis flying all the way to the finish line with 50 meters to go, and chasing and still chasing is Boitumelo Masuku from Masai, but there's no doubt about our race winner there. 58.84 from Caitlin Jukov Gordon from Germiston Kellis, and the second there is Boitumelo Masai, followed by the girl from Monument, Kaylee Opperman. And in third, there is from Deep Slot, Maria Makoti in third, and then in fourth is Monument. As we now move to heat number 4 for girls under 18 400 meters. Yeah, heat number 4. In lane 2, we have Iran. In lane 4, Manepe Striders. Lane 5, I have Talent. We have 3 ladies there. The start of the women under 18 400 meters, heat number 4. I run in lane 2, Mamepe in lane 4, and then in lane 5 I have Talent. The girls are striding very nice at the back straight. I have Talent, and I run 200 meters. They are still neck and neck. It's still a race between Tatum Libon from Iran and from I have Talent, Kesedinel. They are still neck and neck. Kesedinel and Tatum. But it's Kesedinel from I have Talent with the last kick over the last 50 meters, taking it there in 1 minute, 1 second. I have Talent, the Kesedinel, followed there by Tatum, Leibon, and from Mamepe, we have Marie. From Mamepe, we have Buhle Mtambo coming there in third position. As we move to the last heat for women under 18 at 400 meters, we have 2 participants in lane 3. From Monument, Zoo Holtzhazen, and then in lane 8 we have from Warriors of West, Minyaka Nontlantla from Warriors of West, and Zoo Holtzhagen from Monument in Krugersdorp. So it's Battle of the West End. Zoo Holzhazen there from Monument, working very hard at the last 100 meters, and Nontlantla struggling there with the last 100 meters, but still working very strong there. But the race belongs to Zoo Holzhazen, fighting there, gasping for air, pushing for the line. 1 minute 4 seconds. Men under, well done there for the two ladies, all the way from the west end, the other one from Krugersdorp and the other one from western area. As we move to men under 18 in lane 2, in lane 1, peak performance, in lane 2, Pacers, lane 3, Pacers, lane 5, Trinity, lane 6, Boxer. That's the 5 men, 400 meters under 18, hit number 1. Peak performance, 2 and 3 is Pacers, 5 is Trinity, 6 is Boxer. Malisela there from Boxer, already with a gap of about 20 meters with 150 meters to go. Moving very strong there is Malisela from Boxer, pumping those arms in the second and third. It's still a battle for Pacers, but Nedbank 52.82 from Malisela Pila from Boxer Athletics Club, taking the second heat, first heat for boys under 18 400 meters. 52.82. That's our winning time for heat number 1. Well done to Malisela Pilade from Boxer Athletics Club. And we're moving to heat number 2, boys under 18 in lane 3. From Ludirile, lane 4, My Way, lane 5, UJ, lane 8, individual entry. Lane 3, Abulele Abulele Makinana from Ludirile. In lane 5, lane 4, Popila from My Way. In lane 5, Molefe, not starting lineup. Problem with the status gun. as we wait there for our starter to sort out the starter's gun. Our starter is having a difficult time, tough time today with the starter's gun. It seems the starter's gun is more tired than the runners themselves.
As we patiently waiting for our starter to sort out the starter's gun, it's toying a little bit, but I know we will get it right.
Away they go. Is hit number 2 for men under 18, 400 meters. Our guy in white, in a white shirt, started very fast and slowing down, but my way is slowly catching up with him. Can my way come first? Hit number 3. 1 minute, 1 second for the winner there from Ludirile, according to my starting sheet. And then we have Brendan red guard from Marius Felyun. finishing strongly there from in lane 7 with a time of 51.88. Well done. Under 52. As we quickly moving now to hit number 4 of 6, boys under 18, 400 meters. Lane 2 we have Kagiso Striders. In lane 3 we have Katlehong. Lane 4 we have Waterfall City. Lane 7 we have individual entry there. Kagiso Striders, Katlehong. Waterfall City and individual. Warriors of West. Kagiso Striders, Katlehong, Warriors of West and individual. And Warriors of West, they're working very hard in lane 5. Already in the lead at the back straight. With 200 meters still in the lead, but chasing very hard is the tall young man from Kagiso Striders, Thabiso Madutlela. Lesego Chafeta from Warriors of West still holding on, but Thabiso from Kagiso Striders timed his race very well. Look how hard he's working now towards the finish line. Under 1 minute 58.79 there from Thabiso Madutlela from Kagiso Striders. Well timed race there for the young man from Kagiso in the West End. Thabiso Madutlela 58.79. Hit number 5. We have Ubutle in lane 3, Pacers in lane 4. Gauteng Striders in lane 6. This is the first one from Ubuhle. Ntlakanepo Mahata. Ntlakanepo Mahata with 200 meters to go. Still working a very talented young man, working hard with his arms, with 100 meters to go, still working with the arms, still fighting, not slowing down. 20 meters to go before the line. Tipping in the 55.95 from Ubuhle is Ntlakanepo Mahata. Hit 6 of 6. Last hit for men under 18, 400 meters. Lane 2 we have Leydad. Lane 3 individual entry. Lane 5 Easy Quality Born to Run from Pacers there in lane 6, and then in lane 7 individual entry. Last hit for men under 18, 400 meters. We have laid out starting there like a bullet. Want to run. Want to run Sinetemba Munyayi in lane 5, working hard, but we have pacers chasing him. Letlogonolo. Round 1 is the race between the pacers and the Born to Run. Letlogonolo fighting it there, but Sinetemba saying, this is my race. I started from the start. You can catch me now. 54.48. Sinetemba Munyayi there from Born to Run. 54.48. Getting a big round of applause. Matthew Paget, men in white. Moving out women under 20, 400 meters. In lane 1, 32 GI. In lane 2, Waterfall. In lane 3, Tembisa. Lane 4, FFA. And then in lane 7, UJ. Lucy Ilunga in lane 3 from Tembisa. Very talented young athletes there. And then in lane 4A, Fitness from Africa, Yana Boysen. Lane 7 from UJ, working there with the arms, 200 meters to go. Leaving everyone behind. Still with eyes glued to the finish line. Still working very hard. 1 minute, 2 seconds there for Lucy Ilunga from Tembisa Athletics Club. Second is UJ. Third, Fitness from Africa. And then fourth is 32 GI. And in the closing there is Waterfall City. Hit number 2 for women under 20, 400 meters. I have talent in lane 1. Warriors of West in lane 2, UJ in lane 3. And then in lane 5, Boxer. In lane 6, University of Johannesburg. And then in lane 8, Boxer Athletics Club. I have talent, Warriors, Boxer, UJ and Boxer. Away they go, first time women under 20, 400 meters, hit number 2. And then in lane 6, there we have UJ Penelope. We have Boxer in lane 5. In lane 5 from Boxer Athletics Club, there Luchelle Briet working very hard, followed by UJ. But is the Boxer Luchelle Briet still working, not slowing down, sprinting all the way to the finish line, fighting for 57.44. Luchelle Briet there from Boxer, followed by UJ. UJ and I Have Talent. But the race winner there with a fast time of 57.44, Luchelle Briet from Boxer Athletics Club. As we move to men, 400-meter heat number 1. Israel Sylvia Shonga there in the lane 2 from Tembisa Athletics Club. Then from deep slot in lane 5, Rapao Sello. And then from Tsakani in lane 5, in lane 6, in lane 7, University of Johannesburg, and then in lane 8, James Kykes individual entry. We have lane 2, Sylvia Shonga. Lane 5, 6 occupied by deep slot, Tsakani, UJ, and individual. Our eyes there on Sylvia Shonga from Tembisa. Israel Sylvia from Tembisa there. Also then the 800 meters, the boy in blue. Sylvia from Tembisa, running, having a solo run there, going down there a little bit towards the finish line. 53.24 there for Israel Sylvia from Tembisa Athletics Club. Tsakani fighting it off there with UJ and deep slot. Well done to the young men from Tembisa there. Israel Sylvia. Just been elected a deputy head boy at the Queen's High School. That's Israel Sylvia for you. Heat number 2. Heat number 2, we have one entry there in lane 7. One entry there from Itlap. And away he goes. Calvin Gezani having a solo run. A very to those arms. 150 meters to go. Coming to the final straight. Still working very hard. Look at the time. Time is flying. Will he get under 50 seconds? Getting there, 51.55. Almost beating the 50-second period there. But what a race. Running a fast time there, running alone. Pity for him, he didn't have any company. Maybe they could have pushed him to go under 50 seconds. Next hit, there we see FFA in lane 1 and Brakpan in lane 7. FFA in lane 1 and Brakpan in lane 7.
Lost and found here by the announcer. If you lost your shoes, please come identify them here by the announcer. If you lost some pair of nice sneakers, please come and claim them here by the announcer. Thank you. Lost and found shoes.
As we see the strong finish there from Brakpan, working well done there to the young man from Brakpan. And then last hit for under 20 men, 400 meters in lane 2. We have Helmekar. Lane 2, we have Helmekar. And then in lane 6, we have 32 GI. Lane 2, Helmekar. Lane 6, 32 GI. Roo van Zyl from Helmekar and Alex cruising along in the back straight of the track, getting into the last 200 meters with 27 minutes. Roo van Zyl from Helmekar and Alex Pinar, but it's Alex Pinar from 32 GI looking back at Roo van Zyl, but it's Alex Pinar from 32 GI taking it there in 53.09. Women, senior women 400 meters. Senior women 400 meters. We have one entry, one that will be starting there. In lane 7 from Brakpan, Karina Extien. Sherien Extien from Brakpan. Sherian Extian coming towards the end of her 400 meters with not slowing down. Fatigue now starting to kick in with the last 5 meters. 1 minute 7 seconds there for Sherian. And well done, Sherian, from Brakpan. Sherian Extian. Let's move now to the second heat, last heat for women. Senior women 400 meters. Monique Sakarombe. Away they go in lane 4, Monique Sakarombe and Lungile Ngobeni, both from UJ. Monique working very hard there at the back straight and coming now into the last half of 100 meters. Lungile slowing down there in the last 100 with the last 150 to go, but it's Monique Sakarombe in lane 4 from UJ, still working hard. Still working hard there. Monique Sakarombe there from UJ. Look at the time, 1 minute 2 seconds there for Monique. And Lungile Ngobeni slowing down towards the finish line. Not easy there on the 400 meters for senior women. Fatigue taking its toll towards the last 100 meters of the race. As we move now to the senior men 400 meters heat number 1, we have Germiston in 4. Germiston Kelly's in 4, and then Lesedi in lane 7. And then we have an individual entry there in lane 8. Germiston Kelly's 3, Lesedi in 6, and then individual entry there, Andile Tandu in lane 8. Away they go. A very smooth start for all the 3 boys. Germiston Kelly's Lesedi. But look at the boy in white there on the outside lane. Lane 7. Andile Tsandu. Is still Andile Tsandu there in lane 8. Looking very smooth, but fighting all the way to the line. 52.51. We gonna see a sub 50 seconds to the heat number 2, Waterfall City in lane 1. In lane 5, in lane 6 we have Atwell Simon, can he give us a sub 45, a sub 50? Definitely, Atwell Simon will definitely give us a sub 50 seconds. I'm just hoping for a 47 or a 48 from Atwell Simon. And then we have University of Johannesburg in lane 7, Oluthando Sakwe. This is the race between lane 6 and lane 7. Atwell Simon and Oluthando Sakwe from the University of Johannesburg. And away they go. Going very hard there in lane 8. In lane 7 is Oluthando Sakwe, but Atwell just behind his heels with 200 meters, 23 seconds. I've promised a sub 50 from Atwell and Oluthando. I've promised a 47 and if 48 seconds. They are now at 43. Going very strong. There is Oluthando. 48.50. Sub 50 seconds.
48.50 there from Oluthando Sakwe from the University of Johannesburg. Well done. 48.50.
Well done there to Oluthando Sakwe from the University of Johannesburg. I knew it was coming from one of them, but Atwell did his part, and it was the day for Oluthando Sakwe from the University of Johannesburg. As we move now to heat number 3, we have the one participant from Nedbank, Tabelo 10-2. Can he run under 50 seconds doing a solo run? Tabelo 10-2. From Nedbank Running Club. With 27 seconds there for the first 200 meters, and now beginning to struggle in the last 150 meters. Just jogging along the last 100 meters. It's about 10-2. 58.01. That's Tabelo 10-2 from Nedbank. Then having hit number 4. Nedbank, Boxback, and UJ in lane 6. UJ in lane 7. Boxback in lane 4, and Nedbank in lane 3. Nedbank lane 2, Nedbank lane 3, Boxback lane 4, lane 7 and 8 is University of Johannesburg. Striding all along nicely there at the back straight is Boxback, Marcus Peterson, leaving the UJ boys behind. There is Marcus Peterson from Boxback with 100 meters to go. Now working very hard. There is Marcus with a time 41 seconds now. Going under 48 is 47, 48.61. 48.61 there from Marcus Peterson from Boxback. Well done there to our race winner. Hit number 5, hit number 4, Marcus Peterson from Boxback Athletic Club. We are now moving to hit number 5 of 6. Nedbank in 3, UJ in 4, Neo Mudibe, Ismo in 6, Galopas in 7, UJ in 8. Our eyes are on Neo Mudibe. Neo Mudibe from UJ in lane number 4. Neo Mudibe from UJ already in the lead, approaching the last 200 meters. Still working very hard. There is Neo Mudibe. Slowing down a little bit. Not working very hard. Fatigue now starting to creep in, but still fast. 42 seconds now on the clock. Can they run over 48? Yes, unfortunately 48.82 there for Neo Mudibe, University of Johannesburg. The times are slowly cutting down towards the 45-second. And they're hoping to run those fast times just before the senior championships in Potchefstroom coming in April. Hit 6 of 6. We've just witnessed a sub 49. Can anybody give us a sub 49? We have UJ in lane 4. Lesedi Mamepe lane 5. UJ in lane 6. And Blue Sky in lane 8. UJ, Mamepe, UJ and Blue Sky. Karabo Maholobela from the University of Johannesburg. Will he give us a sub 47? Karabo Maholobela with the last 100 meters. Ladies and gentlemen, we are now witnessing the sub 47 on its way from Karabo Maholobela. 46, 47.32 there from Karabo Maholobela from University of Johannesburg.
47.32 there from Karabo, from all the way from the University of Johannesburg. Karabo Maholobela, remember this name, ladies and gentlemen.
Remember that name, ladies and gentlemen. Karabo Maholobela from University of Johannesburg just gave us a brilliant time of 47.32 from humble beginnings, starting with Warriors of West in Western area, now in the colors of the University of Johannesburg. Well done. What a time for Karabo. We have a solo runner there. Last hit for men 400 meters. I beg your pardon. As we now start with the 1,500 meters. Master women and girls under 16, and master women 1,500 meters. Girls under 16, 1,500 meters. We have Helmekar in the lead. Monument,
Mommy.
Warriors of West, Masai Athletics Club. Waterfall City, Langeville, Boxer, Cool Running. Masai sitting there behind the leaders. But in the lead is Helpmaker, followed by Warriors of West, Monument and Masai. Langeville also sitting nicely there behind the leaders. Waterfall City with 500 meters done and 1,000 meters to go. They're still punched up. It's 7 girls there in the leading pack. Leading there is Helpmekar, followed by Warriors of West, Monument, Langeville and Masai. As they are approaching the final 500 meters, 3 minutes 20 seconds for the first 1,000 meters. Still Helpmekar in front, followed by Warriors of West, and Masai sitting there in position 4 and 5. They were 5, and now they were 7, now they are 5, going for the bell. Going there for the bell, striding those long legs now is Helpmekar, followed again by Helpmekar, and Masai following there in 3rd and 4th. Boipelo Maroga and Miriam Moeketsi from Masai. It's still anybody's race as they get into a single file with close to 200 meters to go. Who's having the last sprint for the win is still Helpmekar, now working with the arms, working very hard with the arms. Boipelo Maroga from Masai trying to chase. Is it too early for Helpmekar or is it too late for Boipelo with 100 meters to go? It's still Helpmekar, but Boipelo Maroga there still fighting, sprinting there with the last 50 meters, working very hard there. I called her Patrao, they call her Patri, but Helpmekar 4 minutes 56 seconds there in 2nd position. Boipelo Maroga from Masai in 3rd, Helpmekar, and in 4th we have Masai, and finishing there in 5th. Warriors of West and Langeville and Monument from Krugersdorp. But it was a battle between Warriors, between Helpmekar and Masai there in front. Helpmekar first, Masai second, Helpmekar third, and Masai fourth. Four minutes 50 seconds there for our race winner from Helpmekar, and our master women finishing with 40 meters to go. Next track event will be boys under 16 and master men 1,500 meters. Boys under 16 and Masters 1,500 meters. A very large group. A very large group indeed for boys under 16. 1,500 meters. Already in the lead there. We see UJ followed by Cool Running. Tembisa Athletics Club. Tembisa Athletics Club there. Amukhalang Mokhoshane. Zamanin Ndlovu in fifth there with a long leg with a white headband from Masai Athletics Club.
Meters, please make your way to the podium now. 200 meters, all the 200-meter runners make your way to the podium now. 200 meters, make your way to the podium now.
It's 2 more laps to go for our boys under 16 1,500 meters. It's Tembisa versus Masai.
Meters sprint, 200 meters sprint, make your
Mpelani in deep Zamanin Ndlovu followed by Amukhelang Mokhoshane from Tembisa with 200 meters to go. It's a battle between Tembisa and Soweto. Amukhelang Mokhoshane fighting very hard for first place, but is still Zamanin Ndlovu in front, checking his side mirrors. Amukhelang finishing very strong there, but Zamanin Ndlovu losing his advantage, losing those long legs and running towards the finish line is Zamanin Ndlovu from Masai Athletic Club. 4 minutes 12 seconds. Amukhelang Mokhoshane from Tembisa. Well done to the young man there. Zamanin Ndlovu coming through the ranks, coming through all the challenges, and today making a statement that I can do better than I did in the previous races. I'm sure his coach, wherever she is jumping for joy. Look at these young boys making their way to the finish line. All different clubs forcing their way there over the finish line. Run Alex de Kolosas, Katlehong, Tipslot, everyone making their way to the finish line.
What a race. A big crowd of athletic boys battling out for the 1,500 meters, but it was not going to stop. Zamanin Ndlovu from Maasai Athletics Club. Thank you to take the honors. Well done.
Women women 1,500 meters. Boxade in the lead. We have Boxer, we have UJ, we have Tatisile Sibo, our renowned road runner, 10 kilometers, 21. He went to the World Cross Country Championships, doing what he loved most, running the 1,500 meters, always taking a challenge from these young athletes. Still chasing there with 500 meters to go. With two more laps to go for the leading array ladies. Tatisile there in second place in the colors of Boxer. The red vest and the black shorts there. Now Tatisile with the last 600 meters to go, taking the lead. Very dedicated and a professional runner, this one. Taking every race very serious. Every race to her is business. It's 3,000 meters, it's 1,500 meters, always giving her best, always giving her all. With one more lap to go, it's Tatisile from Boxer Athletics Club, followed there by UJ. With 300 meters to go there for Tatisile, still working very hard. She now gets out of her comfort zone doing these short, fast races, maybe to prepare for her favorite races, which is the 10,000 meters. But today we are looking at Tatisile Sibo entertaining us here the last 100 meters, working very fast, working very hard to finish the 1,500 meters. In second place, coming very strong there from the University of Johannesburg, But the race winner will be none other than Gauteng from Boxer Athletics Club. 4 minutes 48 seconds there for Gauteng. Ladies worked very hard.
Well done to Gauteng Sosibov there from Boxer Athletics, winning the women for 1,500 meters in 4 minutes 48 seconds. Well done, Gauteng.
Next track event will be men. A very large group of men doing the 1,500 meters. Nedbank is there. Boxer Timbisa. A clean start, no casualties there. It's men 1,500 meters. This is not an easy race to run. Very tactical, very technical. Already in the lead is University of Johannesburg, UJ, Nedbank Boxer. The race jostling for positions there. .500 meters into the race, 1 minute 20 seconds for the first 500 meters. Not a slow race at all, but we still have UJ, University of Johannesburg, in front. Still UJ first, second and third, with 2 more laps to go. Nedbank following there.
200 meters, all the 200 meters under 20 and seniors. Make your way to the call room now, and the 5,000 meters, men and women, make your way to the call room now. 200 meters under 20, men and women, 200 meters seniors, make your way to the call room now. 5,000 meters, men and women, make your way to the call room now. Thank you.
Still UJ in the lead with 100 meters to go. Still a battle for UJ. Sprinting very hard there with the last 50 meters. Look at the time, 3 minutes 55 seconds there for UJ in first and second. Well done.
All the under 20 men and women 200 meters, and senior men and senior women 200 meters. Make your way to the call room, please. Senior men and senior women 5,000 meters. Please make your way to the call room. Lost and found sneakers here with me. Lost and found shoes. If you lost your sneakers, please come here by the announcer and identify them.
Having a solo run there from 32 GI, or is it, or is UJ, I beg your pardon, working very hard. Well done there from Shane Vermeulen from the UJ, running a solo run. I think is the first time she competed alone. Sometimes it looks very uncomfortable running alone there, especially at her top form, at the form that she is at the moment. It becomes difficult to run alone. But well done there from Shane Vermeulen from the University of Johannesburg as we move to men under 20 200 meters. Las listresses aussehen. Maar se kopani no. Orlik. That was it for the day. Unfortunately, we couldn't continue with the 200 and the 5,000 meters for men and women. We will meet you on the 22nd of February in the next CGA League meeting. Last league meeting, the fourth league meeting here in Germiston Stadium. To all viewers at home, keep tuning in and watching Central Gauteng Athletics Leagues here on our channel. Adios, muchachos. See you next time. Bye-bye.